You know, I had a feeling that Splatoon Nintendo Direct was gonna happen. I found it very strange that there were some Nintendo fans who thought Splatoon 3 was gonna get delayed because Nintendo wasn't sharing any news. And I'm glad it didn't get delayed because I've never played a Splatoon game, but I love me some shooters, so that's right up my alley. Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the RoboChan Show, where we take the gaming news format that channels like Spawnwave or Arlo do, add a dash of animation and some cool editing on top to bring you your gaming news, leaks, and rumors in a fresh new way. If you're new here and want to be kept up on everything gaming, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like if you enjoy the video and dislike if not. And if you're interested, I have a Patreon, which link to that will be in the pinned comment along with my Twitter account. In this video, we are going to talk about the Splatoon Nintendo Direct that was just announced, Bayonetta 3's new rating, and the new character in Nickelodeon All-Stars, and I also will have my Mario 1993 video progress at the end of this video, so make sure you get to the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, it helps the video out a lot, and if you want to help me reach my goal of 1,000 followers, you can follow me at RoboRob93 on Twitter. Without further delay, let's talk about some Nintendo news. So Splatoon 3 is a game that I am very excited for, not only because I love third-person shooters and overall the competitive scene on that genre, with games like Overwatch being one of my higher played time games on consoles like PS5 and PC, but because I never played a Splatoon game. If you guys have any pointers for a noob, make sure you drop them in the comment section below. Now, for a long time I was expecting multiple Nintendo Directs. I made a whole video on this and what Nintendo plans to do for the rest of 2022 and some of 2023, so when I saw that Nintendo fans thought that Splatoon 3 was gonna get delayed, I found that a bit strange. Some Nintendo fans thought because Nintendo wasn't sharing any news on Splatoon 3 and that Splatoon Direct hasn't happened yet that they were gonna delay it. And I said, in my opinion, I don't think it's gonna get delayed because Nintendo typically likes to do a Direct 1 month before their huge tentpole Nintendo Switch games. We had it with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we had it with Animal Crossing New Horizon, and other new Nintendo Switch games, and it seems the very same thing is happening to Splatoon 3. See guys, there's nothing to worry about. So for those who haven't heard, Splatoon 3 is going to be getting a Nintendo Direct that is gonna be 30 minutes long, which is pretty long. It's going to be coming out on the 10th of this month, and it's going to be at 9 AM EST. Pretty early, but I get up at 5 AM anyway, so I will be streaming that. So make sure you guys are subscribed for the stream, the review for Splatoon 3, and the trailer breakdown that's going to happen for that Splatoon Direct. I think the breakdown is going to be interesting because I have a unique perspective as someone who hasn't played Splatoon 3 or any Splatoon games. I think it's going to be interesting to hear my view on Splatoon 3 as a first-time player. Now this begs the question, am I also going to be right about the September Nintendo Direct that can set up 2023? I've been hitting the nail on the head so far with all of these predictions, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Moving on to the next topic, we have a rating for Bayonetta 3 as well as some story details, and this is what it said. Bayonetta 3 is an action-adventure game in which human characters travel through the series of fantasy environments, battling monsters called homunculi, and an evil being known as Singularity. Players must make their way to the island Thule in order to prevent Singularity from destroying the known worlds. Themes: the game contains fantasy themes including monster and supernatural beings. There is a brief sequence where the character removes her own heart in order to increase her power, which is kinda brutal. That is pretty extreme. Violence consists of melee combat in fantasy settings using guns, blades, and other weapons. Gameplay and cutscenes sometimes feature blood details. And that is all for Bayonetta 3. Now our next topic brings us to Nickelodeon All-Stars, and we have a new character joining, and that new character is Hugh Neutron. So for anyone who's a 90s kid, you probably remember Jimmy Neutron. As a kid, I used to watch all of those shows from Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Toonami, even Disney a bit. It was a good time, and I think the reason why all of these games like Nickelodeon All-Stars, the Cartoon Network Smash Bros, I'm forgetting the name right now, is really doing really well is because we can play all of these characters, our favorite childhood characters, in a Smash Bros setting, which is really cool. I mean, that's why Smash Bros is so great, playing Donkey Kong, Mario, Toon, Link, Princess Zelda, Sheik, and so on. I think it's just pretty cool. So for those who have that game, you're gonna be able to play that character. And moving on to our last topic, I want to share an update on the 1993 Mario movie animation, which is kind of gonna be like a review. It's pretty cool and it's turning out really great. Now these clips are from my stream. I'm gonna be streaming myself making this video, so if you want to go along with the ride and be a part of the creative process of making this video and watching me animate it and watching me making the characters like Daisy, Peach, Bowser, Luigi, and all of these characters, stop by the stream when I go live. Have you guys ever watched the 1993 Mario movie? Or even heard of it? It's something. Yeah, I plan on doing a video on it. And what I want to do is I want to make the animation kind of like if you ever watched like Jaden Animations or Alex Meyer. If you ever watched like his videos, I kind of want to do like a video like that. But instead of like the way he does his animations, I want to animate it like it's Paper Mario. What I want to do is I want to like play, like, let's say after the 1993 movie, I want to do a video on The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. So what I would do is make the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker characters and animate them like Paper Mario. Yeah, I know, it sounds like I'm really excited. I got insanely close to the game. This is a screenshot from the first trailer for Paper Mario and the Origami King. And I put this character with the white outline next to it, and look how close I got. I got really close to the actual game. You can barely, if the line thickness was the same as the left, that's where I messed up. So I have to go back. I have to go back and redo the lines of like the inside of his clothes and stuff. Now, I'm going to show you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the walking, it's not a finished walking cycle, keep that in mind. But like imagine the scenes from the movie while I'm talking about it and stuff in this style. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. Now, see, the thing is I have to still upload videos on YouTube, so it's going to take a while for it to finish. I can't just solely focus on that because then, Daddy YouTube is gonna punish me for not uploading. let me pull up the video of the walk cycle. I like this. Imagine like a transition where it's just like 100 Marios coming across the screen. Oh, I want to show you the front view of the head because I have other views of the head too. So like I still have to draw, like there's a lot of stuff I still have to draw to complete the character. This is like the front view, and that's him can't talk today. Without his hat. Let me pull up a picture of the actual actor so you guys can have like that's for those who haven't played it or watched it. I mean, that's Luigi, and this is Mario. Look how close. It looks pretty close. I think I did pretty good. It's a good mix between the like the Paper Mario, but also a good mix between like the actual actor. So I'm really excited to like get this thing up and running. I have the front view, and then I have like the left and right. I still have to create the back view. Now, what I want to try to do is try to, like, when he's walking, I want his hat to kind of bob up and down. I don't know. I'll figure it out. What I'm gonna do when I have the full character for Mario created, I'm gonna just, you know, just as a fun test, and I'm gonna release them as shorts. That when I release that full video piece, it's gonna take a lot of work to get the animation working and stuff. I'm hoping all of those people come in and the video just blows up and all my hard work is worth it. If not, it is what it is. I would have had fun making the video, and you guys will be able to watch it and have fun watching it. So, see, I tried making his utility belt. I think it looks better without it. So I'm not sure if I'll keep that part in it. What I'm hoping is I can like finish the video by the time they drop that Mario trailer for the movie. But I'm really excited for this because I got ridiculously close to the game. If you were to just like quickly look at it, if you were to like put it online and say, hey, look at this new DLC, the DLC leaked for new DLC leaked for Paper Mario to coincide with the Mario 1993 movie, I think you would get some people to believe that. I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't use like any shadows on Paper Mario in the game to like create more depth.